royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties.
Dark Pleasure Queen said good morning.
Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties. Hi, my name is Robo Queen. I got laser eyes and squeaky knees. I've got the power to kill anyone that I please. As long as you don't tempt me, we can be besties. Hi, my name is Pleasure Queen. I'm the queen of queens, a new monarchy. I'm royalty, so bow to me. As long as you don't mess with me, we'll be besties.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming in. Dark Pleasure Queen here, multi-game streamer. Today I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 14, continuing on with my story, finding out what's next on the leg of my journey. I will be taking a little break once the groceries get here so that I can put those away. So please bear that in mind. But we're going to get into it. We're going to have some fun. Thank y'all all for coming out and supporting me. And let's get into it. Move this out of the way. And let's move this out of the way. Why are you so daggone loud? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's get into it. Now, why was I out here? Oh, let me speak to you. Not you. Oh, she might already did it. Never mind. Who did it? No, that should have run out by now. That should have run out. Oh, whatever. I don't know why it didn't run out, but it didn't, so. Okay. I have to go to Uda. I'm gonna have to break this up. that looks good. Just out one plate. I am not dressed for the occasion, but I don't care. I don't think I have a. Did I set a change? Yeah, that's not appropriate either. We have been waiting for you, Doc. The celebration is due to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introduction together, but Mistress Mahmoudi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. We will go on ahead, Dark. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Give my regards to Mahmoudi and let her know that I will call upon her anon. Yeah, I feel like you look right now. Why am I running y'all fucking errands? What's up, lady? What you need? I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Dark. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Eleanor, a former adventurer. When you think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said that the others ended up dragging you to the feast. I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of Coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking the words. Barely touched her food too. Under other circumstances, I thought those signs of a troubled heart. Something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman call. Okay. Wrong way. I'm still going the wrong way. Oh, I missed the door. Central panorama. You stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghost of comrades lost and enemies slain before begin to fill your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon and see no sign of aliens. Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of quinure and the buzzing of cypherids, but no approaching footfall. Sighting, you bow your head only to notice a veil lying at your feet. A vial, not veil. Dark, is that you? What brings you out this way? Lieutenant, why no, I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We're on patrol. We're to patrol the city's Everns on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. I pray return to Underdark. If chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here.
O Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall. Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Off to Oda I go. Why are you turning? Did not tell you to go that way. That way. I reckon you head straight to the feast after meeting. What's the matter? No appetite? Move over! So she wasn't there, but this was? Looks to me like an alchemist vow, but beyond that I cannot say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping. Anyway, no worry about Ellen. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, we got more important things to think about. Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived? Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaid, no less. Her Grace seems to desire a private audience. Her handmaid will meet you in the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chamber. What are you waiting for? Go.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your Grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your Grace is ready, I shall summon the Warrior of Light.
I am.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
Okay, guys, I shall be right back. Give me one moment, please. One more moment, guys. I'm almost done. Okay.
And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
The green ones, the glucerna, yeah, they're hot though. You gotta put them in the fridge.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Pray, come in, and take your ease.
"'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde."
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words, after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, Now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go.
Your Grace.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust.
Okay.
Will you do
I am
this
back.
thing for me?
No. No, I won't.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Your Grace! Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead.
I do not like this dude.
Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Okay. I'ma kill that man.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Whatever is going on?
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, If you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on... As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly...
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What a
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your Confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands! Now that is truly ridiculous!
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow Syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scion.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Raban!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die! I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Okay. Okay, what happened?
Ah, there you are.
Okay, no, it didn't freeze here. It just froze on my laptop.
Thancred! Where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Ponanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ulda. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
The rest of you, go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Oh. Go ahead, Papalimo.
Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
Hey! Be dead! Ooh. Or roast them. That works too. Now run, you two fools.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance? Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done.
Y'all better get running.
Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Ophelia.
Heidelin, she speaks to me. No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. 'Tis the only way.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Okay.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a... Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Ul'dah. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
What is going on over here? world? Is it the whole stream that's doing this, or is it just this? It seems to be running fine. Videos buffering. Let's see something. 1 second, guys. Okay, so it's just this. Alright, it didn't mess up the stream. Okay. Them soldiers keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Ulda and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. Alright, let's go. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to us all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Dark, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Master Alphanod, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hand. So long as you and Dark are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Master Tarupin, but Alphanid, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, then he is no merchant, but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how did you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monitorists and the Crystal Graves. Corythus, Ishkar will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it with me, everyone. Shh. I fear I must remain here. Dare not abandon Ulda to the Monitorists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monitors claim. Master Tifana, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe, but enough talk, you must go. Master Alpha Nud, your airship awaits. is no rest to the righteous. There's no rest for the righteous. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord whatever. Mayhap he will know what to do. Robot moves so damn fast. I love it. Yep. Jump. Master Alphanet told me of your tale, Dark. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others. I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained it fully.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
other words, go cheer up Alpha 9. The intercessory awaits, Dark. Pray do not keep your companions in suspense. I am certain their hearts will soar at the sight of you. Oh no, they're not in here. Where the hell are they? Yeah. Greetings, madame. Shall I show you inside? Yes, please. Oh gosh. More cutscenes. More cutscenes. Upon proceeding into the accessory, a series of cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Let's go. I hope I don't have to read it all out. Alpha in the Dark, is that really you? I'm so happy that you are Sniffle Sob. I tried contacting Menfilia and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Flamina told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached, but I lost my way, and then, fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Urga found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Oringer. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now look like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long. Either apparently Urgan started making preparations after the Imperial attack just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other scions even as we speak, but we have met with no success yet. I hope that you might be able to suggest further places to look. You should know the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we have cause for hope, do we not? If you two have escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor.
"'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
I am almost caught up to my brother. I think I have caught up to my brother. They're not dead. We're gonna find them. Okay. 1 second, guys.
To all of my children, to whom death hath passed his judgment, the soul yearns for honor, and the flesh the hereafter. so believe.
Stream Elements said, let's shout out an awesome member of Queen's community at Art Hindle. They were playing games plus demos at https://twitch.tv/@arthandle.
Now open your eyes while our plight is repeated. Still deaf to our cries, lost in hope we lie defeated. Our souls have been torn and our bodies forsaken, bearing sins of the past, for our future is taken. Born of strife, these trials dissuade us not. Words without sound, these lies betray our thoughts. Mind by a plague of devil and she knows. Judgment binds
Hey boy.
to a memory of
Hello, Earthy. Bring me the box with the pizza rolls. Okay, here we go.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
What? Most times. Yeah, put it back for me, baby. Uh, Baby, I'm streaming. I can't pronounce that. Is no more. The arbor was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should be rightly be they have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. I have answered thy summons, emissaries. Speak and make thine intent known. I would speak of fate, Archon, yours, mine's, and the fate of of this very star.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Give me back my powers, you asshole. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heaven's sword, or heaven's word.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything. You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Elfino.
Lord Orchiffon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here, here!
Here I am ready to run off. I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then. Let's go. No, wrong way. Screw it, I'm flying. Get a little sheepish. A little sheepish. Okay, now I land. Let's get moving. Open the gate. Let me pass. Wards of House Fortin. Yes, you may pass.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost,
I'm doing good. How are
and
you today?
Dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the Warrior of Light and her companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
From the mem There's the main crystal. 1, 2, 3. It looks like 3 of them. Greeting, Mistress and Lovely. On behalf of House Fortemps, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you all would come with me. First things first, get Crystal. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but at least it got me ready to add this one. Go this way. Okay, I can't get up here from there. Gotta take the stairs. Or ramp in this case. Now stairs. And now ramp. And I think that's the only 3 here. Let me just double check. Well, 4, but okay. Got 2 of the pillows. I want to see this, please. I guess I can't. Okay. Nope, that's a wall. Let's see if we're still here yet. Let's go up here. Next one. Let's see if we're still here. Okay, let's go up here. Go. The Warrior of Light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home for Temp's Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Oh, look at him.
I, Count Edmond de Fortemps, bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortemps.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
He has a point. He has a point. Careful. Though our friends in House Forton have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. Thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Those documents identify you as wards of House Forton. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Forton, but let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured, we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Dark Tartaru, the city awaits. Let's go. The quest, should you take it, is to survey the city. Okay, I want to explore without you. As this is your first time in our city, pray permit me to show you to the Hookloon, from whence you may gaze upon the splendor of the holy bowl. Through all the sights pale in comparison, 'tis only met that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jewel hosier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza, if there are no questions. And there's a crystal. Yay! Crystal number 1. 4 more. It's 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4. Don't look at me like that. All I'm doing is walking. I didn't mean to run through him, but okay. The Hootwon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thoradin's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphanet. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined the king Thoradin I to put down Thoradin the First to put down Nihag and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you will follow me to the Jewel Cozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elysia, our master of the markets. I'll catch y'all in a second. There's a crystal to be gotten this way. Okay, and now I go this way. And we run. Yes, crystal 3. Straight down. So, or up, I guess. Or over, I guess. One of the two. No, I was supposed to go down. I took a wrong turn. Back I go. I gotta take the stairs. And then make a right. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all wards of House Hortense. How very interesting. Count Oldman has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we have needs of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you're content to accept the custom of foreigners. should you be uncomfortable. Young sir, we do not discriminate in any manners of money. I like that. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armors, accoutrements, medicines, materials, whatever your desire, it can be found in the Corsair. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you as soon and as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza in the Foundation. If everyone is ready. No, I'm not ready. I have other crystals here to obtain. I have other crystals here to obtain. Okay, so I got that one. So I have to go get that one there. And that should be the last one. Got that. Got that. Got that. Got that, yeah. That one over here is the last one. 2D crystal, and then I will teleport to the other one after I attune to that one. And now I go this way. The question is, I have to go down. That's what the question was. Okie dokie. Or rather up, I guess. Am I gonna drop to my face again? Should have went to the other crystal. Tis fine. And from here, turn the corner. Not him, this. You have attuned to the Aetherite here. You have attuned yourself to all the Aetherite in Ishgard, the gates of judgment, now accessible. And now we go to Aetherite Plaza. And here we have the Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you are yet to attune to the Aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. Nope. 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 Okay. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Skills Herb Manufactory stands to the west. There our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The holy stables where the chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and the east, well, it would be best if you avoid that area. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphanon. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Hopland and gulp at all the statues. Well, if you mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Night. If your nursemaid will let you. My humblest apologies, Master Alphanot. Pray pay the drunkard lout no mind. Oh, but I must. I would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see the Forgotten Night myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this dark. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostel. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too. Okay, I don't want to walk off the edge again, so I shall be careful. Shall be careful. I think I've taken a wrong turn again, but let's see what's over here. Oh, you poor souls. Okay, can't get there from there. Maybe this side. Nope. That goes to the pillars. Ah, found it. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments, Master Gabriel. Just whatever will do. I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you've come to the. You could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fate is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper levels and the lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality mind, but not the sort of stuff it'll recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul, the Broom rolls in thick. It's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the worms broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got hit the worst, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the highest house and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind you, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go down below, or something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphanet, I think it would be best if we turn to the Four Temps Manor. You go ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tartaru, I'm afraid that it is out of the question, my lord. The Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tartaru? Look around, Alphanet. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but you will be safe out here on your own? Oh, please, do you know how often I look after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had gil for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted guests, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then, Tartua. Dark and I shall return to the manor for now. Then Tartaru, Dark and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pearl if you request assistance. I will. Let's see what the inn looks like. It's dark. Oh, right. Where are you? You're in the Chocobo saddlebag. No, you're in my inventory. Okay. How do I put them in here? Oh, like that. Oh, I also have her. What's that? And I gotta use that too. Gotta figure out how to fix the other two. Does either one of y'all have any? Let's see. Oh, and I gotta collect my stuff from you. You're so weirdo. So weirdo. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what you got. Nothing I'm looking for. Okay. And you're level 2. You're next, Trinder. I've got to get out of this damn corner. Up, not you. Give me that back. You, and you. Much better. Now get out of here. Okay. Okay, out the door we go. Oops. The end is a little cozy. Miyoshi! Kiara! Hey, sis! How you doing, little sis? How's my baby? What's upstairs? Let's see. Just woke up like 30 minutes ago. We're good. I'm just amazed. Amazed by what? What happened? What are you stuck on? Oh, that's what you're stuck on. Let's see. Okay, I got into editor. Yeah, entitled A Pro Revenge. Pick up the massager, please. It's blocking the leg of the thing. Yeah. Just move it up here for me. Just put it up here. Thank you, baby. And decided to listen. Yeah. Okay, thank you, baby boy. Yeah, the Pro Revenges are awesome. Yeah, they do have a couple supernova ones. I love listening to them too. That's all, baby. You really gonna sit down there like that? Okay. Yeah, some of them will do that to you. I forgot where the manor is. It's up here. It said it's time to get my ass up and play a game. Yeah, I can understand that. No, I'm definitely going the wrong way. How the hell did I get in here? I got in here like there. So the plaza, the house is down this way. Yeah, yeah, some of them are. Sometimes it's deserved though. People do have their limit on what they're willing to deal with. Where the hell? Oh no, it must be up this way. I'm so lost. Where the hell is this house? Thought it was right here. Hold up. I gotta see the quest because I forgot where to go. You really want weed? Oh, my poor sis. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Okay. That explains it all. Which one? I can't remember that way. Do I have any mail? No. Okay, bye. Yes. I don't have wheat. I do have a couple of things, but I don't have wheat. I have a couple of things. I'm not sure which ones. After the stream, before I leave to pick up my husband, I'll check to see what I have. But I know one of my other friends, she might. So I can ask her if she has any. Tell us then, Master Alphina, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? No problem. That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the Rivens in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in traction. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The Wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. I'll let her know. I'll see what she wants to do. Sir Emeric, has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend their support what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. That is a most generous offer, Master Alphanet. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? I'll get her your um I'll get you her Animal Crossing information. From what I've heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Mistress and Lovely, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid whatever and whoever in their duties. I beg your pardon. Don't get smacked. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guests' assistance. Don't get smacked. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Mistress in Lovely the respect she deserves. That's right, I'll kill you. This is the woman who slew Gaius von Balser and some half dozen primals besides. She is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl. If you can pardon them their improper whatever, Mistress and Lovely, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Where did I put my water? I am in need of a drink. Where the hell did I put it? What the fuck? Where's my water bottle? I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. What the hell did I do with my water? Did I finish it? No. Did I send it out? I must have finished it. Hold on. My thanks. Fury willing, they may even learn something from me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I've pretty much been the saving factor in a lot of shit. So yeah. Thank you, baby. Okay, now, who first? To it seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was sorely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad for this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortemp has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters of great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me in contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think of it, the more confident I am by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Okay? Oh, that one was crunchy. Hold up. Oh. That looks ugly as hell. Not you. Lord would like you to speak with him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can tell he's standing right here. When a man like Lord whatever is in high spirits, you can be sure the trouble is in store. Oh, God. Shall we be off then, old girl? Don't call me old. Ah, but where are my manners? Whatever de Fortemp's second son of Count Edmond de Fortem, trueborn, that is. Yes, yes, I know that you were what you were thinking. You are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in society, where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his siblings? Not I, old girl, not I. I will kill you. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business of the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's heart, or better yet, raise me higher than their estimations of him. Ambitious one, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. I will kill you. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest, I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Halionert. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since calamity. Poor, poor blighters. I jest my ass. I know, right? As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll be needing to take an airship to Camp Cloudtop. He gonna die at my hands. He keep fucking with me. I don't care that right now helping out his father. I kill him. This one is less than eager to brief you on his mission. I don't care. Tell me what the hell is going on. Let us begin anew, Miss and Lovely. I am Sir Artoli de Fortem, eldest son of Count Edmund de Fortem. You will forgive me my outburst. I hope I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Whatever has spoken of you often, if you are even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting an esteemed compatriots of House Dundrear and Dismet, whatever. You are aware of our friendly rival, I take it. Well, suffices to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let's make for the chocobo stables in the Foundation. I'll go to the No, I'm gonna go take care of the airship first so I can kill this kid. Foundation. That's the chocobo stable. Okay. Are you ready to depart, madame? The airship bound for Camp Cloud will be leaving shortly. Yes.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
Okay. Now, where the hell am I going? Awfully cold up here, I mean. Heard this may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively long. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind, we need to find Lady Leonard, whatever she is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead, please. Yes, excellent. I don't trust him. I'm not following his lead. Nah, fuck that. You are not gonna make me out to be one of your damn servants. I'll kill you. One second, guys. I need to make a phone call real quick.
Dark Pleasure Queen. Said 1 second, guys.
Okay, guys, my bad. I had to confer something with my brother. So now I'm back to you guys. I will only be streaming for maybe another 15-20 minutes because I do have to get myself situated and get ready. So let's get one more quest out of the way. Mistress and Lovely, I am Sir Lenity de whatever, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the word of false imprisonment. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I've been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Helon, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my
Stream
brother's
elements.
savior in
Said
person.
Sniper Wolf 23 is patrolling the castle. He's taking victims to the dungeon. Black heart, black
And
heart,
to
black
call
heart, black
upon
heart, black heart.
her generous aid. Besides, truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Thank you for coming in, bro. Thank you for coming in. Let's give you your shout out. Guys, let's help him get affiliate. Come on. Show me some love. Help my bro.
Stream elements. Said let's shout out an awesome member of Queen's community at Sniper Wolf 23. They were playing Babylon's Fall at https://twitch.tv/ at Sniper Wolf 23.
Again, lady. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on the battlefield or in a boat. Lord, whatever it is, not too much to ask. I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking to Mistress Lovely. Cloudtop was established. Oh God, she just shot a dagger at him. Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravonian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles make it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however, the protector of our largest and most advanced airship is capable of downing all the mightiest dragons. Yes, Kiara, that's my little brother right there. That's my little brother. That's my little brother. He streams that. That's my little brother. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. She gonna shoot you again. Sigh, I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Mistress and Lovely. She's just completely ignoring his ass. She is so done with him. Knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent in camp. Cloudtop is not for nothing. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I'd rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will end up make a mess of things. Yeah, tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravonian outfires. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emmanuelian from shirking his duty. A request from Lady Laurent? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? A mission? Ah, yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Mistress and Lovely, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorit, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord. That dude would have me accompany Lord on his mission. I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Okay. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. You don't know the half of it. Okay. I need to eventually go sell all that stuff and put the money in the guild bank so that we can get the house. But I have to figure out how to get the house here. What you need me is eager to get more. Okay. Now that he is out of the harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual importance, such as our struggle with the Vanvan. We first encountered the Vanals several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent outlook post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foreign parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Isgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Marley. She could use your assistance. Gotcha. Once I figure out, okay, you're not down there, so oh gosh, okay. That is not a bridge. Where the fuck is she? Oh, there she goes. Mistress and Lovely, I presume. Lady Leniat told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced Ivano before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixul, unless that Ixul mother was a gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vano in the area, kill or drive them away. Okay. Let me check. Oh, I can't see shit. Great. Great. Let's get to running. Oh, you were so slow here. I'm better off going on foot. God damn you, bird, go away. Wait, my bird is missing. Get your ass out here. Thank you. Let's fight. Out of here, bird. Sheesh. This way. Did I just have a ladybug owl jump? How dare you punch me? Galley cat? Shit meows too. Don't hit me. Fuck you, owl. I was working, asshole. Go away. Instill yourself in a mighty struggle, yet find no vinyl lane and wait. Okay. And now this. Come on, let me down. Thank you. Sheesh. Run. Leave me alone. I'll fight y'all later. Ignore me. I also gotta level up my crafters and stuff. I really do need to get on that. Take that. This is more of a bridge, but kind of. Finished your patrol. Any report? No, maybe it's too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Holland was blessed with a mighty ally. Poor little sis. Alright, so let me call it here. Let me call it here. While I gotta get myself situated, gotta get dinner cooking, all that stuff. I gotta cook early because I have to go pick up my husband, so it was lovely having all of y'all here. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Yes, we can raid Rachel. Let's do that. I'm gonna beat you, girl. I'm gonna beat you. Thank y'all all for coming out. It's been awesome.
Thank you for the raid! Me and her are in the same match again.